So I've been training for over 15 years. I have competed at the highest level, turned professional, and I've also coached thousands of people on how to get in shape. These are the things that I wish I knew before I started training. All right, so the first thing that I wish I knew is that there is no health without mental health first. So prioritizing your mental health is really important for everything else in your life, especially your fitness journey, because if your mental health is suffering, you will not be able to show up powerfully in your workouts, you won't be able to focus, and you definitely won't be able to push yourself to the degree that you could if your mental health was great. Incorporating things like mindfulness, whether that's meditation or journaling or breath work, things that really allow you to find peace of mind and process some of the things that may be weighing heavy on your heart or on your mind, is so important for finding balance between your mental as well as your physical health. The next thing is being process focused rather than outcome focused. It's so easy when you first start going to the gym to want to see the results come quickly. And if they don't come quickly, you can easily get discouraged and unmotivated. So instead of focusing on that, learn how to focus on the process, meaning how can you improve what you're doing in the gym right then and there. So does that mean focusing on your contractions, focusing on your form, focusing on your breathing, making sure that you are doing the exercise properly so that you can get the most out of each repetition? What you'll notice is that you'll start to see these small improvements that will be rewarding. So maybe you can lift weight a little bit easier than last week. Maybe your form improved by just a little bit. Maybe you're not getting as winded going into the gym. And that will allow you to keep your motivation until the big results come, because it's the little things that compound over time that make a big difference in the long run. All right, I think I want a protein shake. Come on, Ghost, let's go. All right, so my next tip is that you can't outwork a bad diet. So I really wish that I would have taken my nutrition a lot more seriously from the beginning, because once I finally understood how to eat properly, eat enough, and eat in alignment with my fitness goals, that's when my numbers started really improving as far as my lifts go, and my recovery time started to drop, and I started to see improvements way faster than when I was just winging it and eating whatever I could get my hands on. And for the first time ever, I'm going to tell you my biggest secret whenever it comes to nutrition. So anyway, I hope you got that, and let's talk about something else. The next thing I wish I knew is how important it is to prioritize your recovery. You need to be doing it from the start. So you can go into the gym and try to squeeze out 2 or 3 more reps on an exercise, but that's not nearly as important as managing your stress levels outside of the gym, drinking your water, taking your supplements, eating healthy, and most importantly, getting quality sleep. If you can get quality sleep, your body will be able to recover, and you can train the next day more recovered, and then you can train with more volume and your results will start to expedite. Because when you think about it, you might train for 2 hours, but you're outside of the gym for 22 hours out of the day. So focus on what you can in those 22 hours, like drinking your protein shakes. The next thing I wish I knew is beware of the fitness traps. And what I mean by that are things like comparison. Comparing yourself to somebody else that has been training for decades and wondering why you don't look like them. They have a completely different set of genetics and they are a completely different person. So it doesn't do you any good to compare yourself. The other thing that you should really be aware of is disordered eating. I have been in the fitness industry for so long and have seen so many people develop some type of eating disorder, whether that is orthorexia or binge eating, as a result of tracking their calories and macros obsessively. And if you find yourself obsessing over how many calories you're eating in an unhealthy way, then please reach out to a specialist for help. Be careful who you follow on social media and make sure to follow people who are transparent and also promoting a healthy, balanced lifestyle. All right. The next thing I wish I knew is that fitness is never ending. It is a lifestyle. It's not something that you just start and stop. If you can make an identity shift of somebody who trains every day, then you will continue to train and show up that way for the rest of your life. Remember, it's about consistency in what you do most frequently that makes the biggest impact on your results and your health. One healthy meal won't make you fit, just like one unhealthy meal won't make you fat. All right, the next thing you want to do is be sure to have a plan. When I first started, I would just go into the gym and wander around and do random exercises with random weights and random sets and random reps. And one thing that I can say is that I wish I would have hired a trainer from the beginning to help me understand how to execute proper form, make sure that I was doing these exercises safely and efficiently, and that would have expedited my ability to put on muscle way faster than the time it took me to put on as much as I have now. And if you don't have the money for a trainer or a coach, then there are plenty of free workouts that you can find online. Whenever you first start your fitness journey, you can get away with only training 3 days a week and you will still see significant progress really quickly. But the more you train, the more your body adapts and the more intelligently you'll have to train in order to keep making improvements and breaking through plateaus. So if you're looking for help, I'm also a coach. And if you want to work with me, all you got to do is apply down below and we can get you set up with a program. All right, look, there's probably a million other things that I could say that I wish I would have known before I started, but I didn't. I learned along the way. And wherever you are in your journey, how can you learn how to appreciate where you are and continue to be a student and realize that this is a lifestyle? If you stay committed to this, you will always see results and you'll always keep learning about yourself, what you're capable of, and build confidence that you can feel great in your body and be able to take on whatever life throws at you. So I really encourage you to stick with it if you're just starting your fitness journey. And I hope that this video helped you understand some things that you can take with you on your journey. So thanks for watching. My name is Nimai. I appreciate any like, any follow, any comment, and any suggestions on what you would like to see from me in future videos. See ya.